can turn it. All right, now you can turn it back on. All right, we're back live. We'll be starting the boys' game here shortly. Be between the Natchez Bulldogs and the Jim Hill Bulldogs. Good evening to some of you that have not been on for this one. I'm Eric Vaughn, a.k.a. Coach EV, a.k.a. EV the Kicker. I see you, Ms. Wright, again, and welcome to this boys' matchup. It's going to be a great one, I think. I know Jim Hill, the improved Jim Hill Tigers, is pretty good. Want to also mention right now our sponsor at the beginning of this game. It is Tatum & Wade Law Firm, and Tatum & Wade says, Tatum & Wade Law Firm, located at 124 East of Meade Street, right here in Jackson, Mississippi. They are serious lawyers who get serious results. I say if you want to get paid, you better go to Tatum & Wade. And so we also like to mention the Eros Hydroxyl Blaster by my man Jason Hubbard. Also dealing with COVID-19 is Jason Hubbard and the Eros, I don't know why I said Arrow, I said it wrong, the Eros Hydroxyl Blaster, which is the first air purifier scientifically that deals with COVID-19 and gets COVID-19 off all surfaces. And that's Jason Hubbard. Well, guys, we can get ready for a second round here. By the way, you can reach Jason at 601-454-8678 for the Eros Hydroxyl Blaster. That's Jason Hubbard, 601-454-8678. All right, we're getting ready to get started here. We have the great Richard Myers back with us, along with Chuck Wansley, who also the athletic director, so he has to step out every now and then, do his athletic duties. Tonight's starters for Natchez, it looks like we're going to go with Trevon Jackson, Cameron Bailey, number 2, Cameron Carter, number 14, well, I already said that, number 1, Travis Berry, and number 3, Deontay Thomas. For Jim Hill, they're starting out in a 2-3 zone. Natchez controls the ball first. So here's Carter out top. Over the 3 ball. First one shot by Carter, no. Yeah. Here's the rebound, and here comes Jones. Kicks it, and that is a travel. At least they call it a travel.
Yeah. Even, you know, the last time we saw Jim Hill
are the Tigers. I apologize.
Yeah, last time we saw Jim Hill, they were against Wingfield, and they just shot that lights out of the basketball.
Yes, they did. And here's a steal by Jaquavius Jones, crossover, kicks it over, loses it right back, is number 10, and that's Cavante Jefferson. Here's Carter on his first basket of the game. I lay you, I'm Cameron Carter.
Good strong move by Carter.
1-2-2. Everybody's putting a little 1-2-2 3/4, it looks like. Here's number 2, and that's Cameron Madison. Over to Cavante Jefferson. So for Jim Hill, we have Jefferson, Avante, Griffin, Madison, Womack, and Jaquavius Jones. Here's over to Womack.
And I'm sure Natchez saw the film on Jim Hill and how they shoot the ball from the baseline, and they're in that 2-1-2 zone to try not to let them get those baseline jump shots.
And there's another turnover. Here comes Natchez. Pass to Carter. Over to Berry. A left-hand skip pass by Deontay Thomas got away from him.
Yeah, Evie, let's mention tonight that this is Jim Hill's home game, but we are at the Blackburn Middle School gym as Jim Hill is having some repairs done at their school.
Yes, they are. Here's Cameron Madison. Jaquavius Jones shoots the left hand, misses it.
You'd like to see Jaquavius go all the way to the basket on that.
Yeah. And the layup there by Deontay Thomas. 4-0 in favor of Natchez. Over to Griffin. Griffin goes all the way to the basket and loses it. And walking it up is Deontay Thomas.
Yeah, Avante has to recognize where the defenders are. There were 3 defenders in the lane. There was no chance of him getting in there.
Carter goes up and misses. Madison saves it. Womack to Jefferson. Jaquavius back to Jefferson. Madison shoots the tray ball. By Treyu, Cameron Madison.
This is his middle school gym.
Okay, so he knows this gym.
Yeah.
And that's what Jim Hill's going to have to do, rotate that basketball against that press and find open shooters.
Nice drive there by number 14, Trevon Jackson. 6-3 is your score. Carter with the steal, spin, and we got the charge call. And Coach Lewis jumps off his seat right there.
Yeah, he didn't like that cross-court skip pass that time. You get the ball back to the middle and reverse it to the opposite side.
There's Griffin. There's Jefferson. There's Griffin. Goes in, gets it stolen again. That's his second turnover. And number 10 steals it, and that's Bailey. And we go all the way to the basket. And no, let me take it back. Here comes Womack. I missed the layup. Womack gets it back. Goes up with the left. A lot of contact, no foul. And we go the other way. Jaquavius Jones with a I don't know what I'm going to do with it shot and miss. And now Natchez just says, the coach said, man, let me turn.
We're tired of looking at it.
Yeah, Coach Haywood, David Haywood, the head coach said, man, give me a timeout. This is a mess here. Yeah, we had a lot of action there.
A lot of action.
With no scoring.
Very few points.
Yeah. I mean, if we have everybody going up and down, turning that thing over.
You know, the art of the mid-range game is just non-existent. A lot of these high school guys, they just want to put their head down and just get to the basket. But, hey, when you see the defenders are already there, you have to pull up and be able to shoot that mid-range jumper.
It's a lot that goes into that, Rich. It's a lot that goes into it.
A lot of not running over people and pulling up and shooting that mid-range jumper.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. They can't shoot.
Into the ball game.
They just run over people.
His number 15 is Ethan Williams.
Well, you know, the game definitely has changed, Chuck, and I agree with you. Yeah. But some things should remain the same.
No. That should very much be a part of the game.
Jaquavius Jones, 3-ball corner pocket. 6-6 is the score. That's what's changed right there, that line.
Yep.
And the number 1 goes to the line, misses. Here's Womack.
I got an A grade. I know we're going to see him one game this year. They're going to show you that right there, what you're talking about.
The mid-range game by an 8th grader?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
We'll see him on Monday.
Can't wait to see it.
As a matter of fact.
Is it Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We had a good workout tonight before I got here.
Madison, 3-ball corner pocket.
Stay down.
Yeah, the corners are going to be open all night long if Jim Hill can break that pressure.
And they threw that one away over here. Into the ball game for Jim Hill is number 1, Alex Reed, a sophomore.
Again, get it to the middle. Try to get it to the corner.
Ooh. Yeah.
Out of position.
Here it is. Good pass back and travel. So we've had a lot of turnovers here in this quarter. 9-6, Jim Hill up 3.
That's it.
Jones, he's at the basket. I don't know why he didn't lay it either, Chuck.
Now, I was just about to mention that Deontay Williams was not in there starting for Jim Hill. He had been a starter earlier, and just as I said it, he entered the ball game.
Can't leave Jaquavius Jones open. He will release it.
He was tough as a 9th grader, man.
Jaquavius was?
Yeah, he shot it really well last year.
I 211 you, and I go to the basket, and I lay you with the left. I'm Trevon Jackson.
Good job of avoiding the charge by Trevon, going to the left side using the left hand.
Jaquavius Jones with the pretty, I tray you. I'm Jaquavius Jones.
Man, what a soft jump shot.
12-8 is your score in favor of Jim Hill. Good backdoor pass.
Good backdoor.
Lay it up is Cameron Carter.
Excellent job. Trevon Jackson got the ball to him from the dunk spot. He was able to lay it up.
The dunker spot.
Jacoby Hampton into the game. Right inside to the big fella. Oh, yes. Little fella. Missed it, though. Ooh, a lot of contact.
No, it wasn't.
Give me that, says Alex Reed. I'm the coach. I agree with him. He's saying, you see she called that. You got to call the same thing down here. I agree totally with him on that. Alex Reed.
I plead the field.
Yeah, a lot of dribbling and standing around that time. Jim Hill needs to move the basketball like they did from the opening part of the quarter.
Looks like Coach Lewis is getting all of his guys some minutes early tonight. Trevon Johnson here is into the game for the first time. Number 14, Jacoby Smith, a junior.
My first time ever seeing him.
Yes, Jacoby, I have a haircut like Big Joe Dupree. Smith. I shoot it like Big Joe. No, I don't. I miss it. But the rebound is Deontay Williams.
Deontay cleaned up the glass for Jim Hill.
I tray you, and I'm Cameron Bailey. 14-13, and time is getting ready to run out.
Guys, we're going to have a shootout here this evening. This is going to be a shootout from the word go.
Coach Lewis Coach Lewis really animated.
She just go coach a team right now. Just get back in that hall.
And I think it was a good no call because it did look. He did fall, but it did hit ball. I watched it. He didn't make contact.
No.
So that was a good no call.
I didn't think so either.
I will say this, man. I'm on my share of refs. I'm really impressed with Shonda Kidd here tonight. I really am. I've seen her before, and there's no question. She can control a game, and that's why she's a supervisor of officials in certain areas, in certain places, and she's earned it. And Tyrone, I just want to let you know she's a better ref than you if you're listening.
Again, Richard Myers is not here.
But you know what, Tyrone? My wife is better than me in a lot of stuff too. So, man, we good. Hampton wide open for three. I tray you. I'm Jacoby Hampton.
Good job to find Hampton on the inbounds pass.
17-13.
Good hustle.
Boy, he should have been running right through that pass. Oh, good pass. Josh. Give me that, says Williams.
Good ball reversal by Natchez.
Carter with the dipsy do. Number 2, that's Cameron Carter with the dipsy do. I lay you.
Cam got to the basket very strong for his 4th point of the game.
Here's Clamp Crowley. That's him.
Oh,
he locks up.
Jump.
That's what he does.
Natchez is employing that run and jump defense.
He's a liability right there right now. They're attacking him.
Yeah, when I saw him, he was a very good defender. And now we're seeing, okay, there it is, Alex.
No, he doesn't want it.
Travis Berry's doing a good job of denying Reed from getting to the ball.
Crowley says, I can shoot it, though.
Reed is the primary ball handler for Jim Hill.
Like, I can take this, Chuck.
They look good.
Yeah. Here's Carter back to Deontay Thomas. Carter swings it over. Bailey, tray ball, corner pocket.
Got to pay some attention to him.
18-17. He's 2 for 2 from behind the stripe. Alex Reed over to Crowley. Crowley double dribbles. They don't call it. Reed with the, I don't know what that was, but Deontay Williams again with the finish.
That's what you want from Deontay. You want him to be the glass cleaner.
Like he's got a little bit more energy that he didn't start here tonight. And losing, here comes Crowley with the steal. Crowley on the break, looking. Alex Reed, again, he just throws it on the glass. He knew that Deontay Williams would get the rebound.
Get it off the glass, big fella.
It looked like he did that on purpose.
And he did. That was an excellent, excellent decision by Reed.
Carter from 3, no. Here's Crowley with the rebound. Here's Alex Reed, the sophomore.
He look good having that ball.
Oh. And now, as you said, now Crowley says, "21-18 is the score."
They floating that ball up there, though.
They just saying, man, steal me.
Yeah.
Man, it's okay. Like, yeah, just here.
Yeah.
Just take it, man. We ain't trying to protect it like that.
Natchez is definitely going to keep pressure on the ball.
Hey, they got some, too. And in those passing lanes.
Here's Crowley. Williams back to Crowley. Looks over. Every time they throw the ball, it's getting deflected.
You don't make some changes, though, it's going to start being steal.
Very quickly. He's ready to shoot the ball. No, Deontay Williams says, Deontay Williams says, give me the ball. I'm killing.
A good job by Crowley to look away from Williams to draw the defense away and got it down inside to Williams.
Here's Deontay Williams. Missed it. Deontay Williams looked like a big-time defensive end.
Oh, man.
Missed the pair. Here's Thomas. Over to Carter.
Y'all better
They
watch
moving
team.
that basketball, and that should have been.
Charge.
That's a charge in 49 other states,
49.
but not here tonight. 21-20 is your score.
I like the fact that Natchez doesn't dribble the basketball before they make the pass. They're always in triple threat. They get it, they look, and then they pass.
And here comes a wholesale massive substitution, and they leave Deontay Williams in the game.
I think they got some good minutes out of those guys.
I think they did too.
Absolutely.
I like what Coach Lewis did there. So you're right there. You know, they strengthened their rotation. He got a chance to see who could do something in a pressure situation. Here's Avante Griffin to Madison. They won't let Womack get open. That's good D. Inside to the big fella. He right now he's feeling it.
Yeah, they have no answer for him inside.
He just needs to make these free throws so they can benefit from it.
If not, he's like Shaq.
Yes, sir.
But just hack a Shaq. Yeah, it was like when he left his hand, it had no chance of going in. I mean, it just left his hand. Yeah. And he has not bad looking form.
It isn't bad.
And it stayed. Oh! Wow, he missed that one.
The officials said Womack touched it over
He
the top.
never touched it. No Womack. I don't even know if Womack jumped.
Back tap.
Yep, there it is. That back tap. Here comes Avante Griffin. He excels in the open court. Womack. Oh, Jaquavius Jones. That's what he does. He missed it though.
Not the one leg.
No, you're not James Harden, buddy.
Yeah, that's not the shot that Coach Haygood wanted.
That is what you call an air ball.
I might find you a serve on that one.
Yeah, Coach Haywood is giving them the eye over there from the bench.
Only reason I don't give him the sub is because he is 2 for 2. Foul on Griffin into the game, number 15, replacing Deontay Williams.
I think Coach Lewis thought the foul was on them, but they called hooking.
Yeah, that foul was actually on Deontay Williams down under the basket.
Into the ball game is number 1, Travis Berry. He's back in, taking out Cat Carter. Here comes Thomas. Wow. Thomas just threw it away.
Oh, no look.
Hello, Miss Hamlin.
Natchez was successful earlier getting the ball to Trevon Jackson in the middle.
Oh, passes, man.
Yep, here's Berry. It looked like he traveled, but they didn't. And I lay you, I'm Travis Berry. And Natchez takes the lead, 22-21. Here's Griffin. Here comes the trap, the run and jump. Madison, I'm going all the way to the basket. Dipsy do, I lay you. Cameron Madison.
Good move by Cam Madison, giving him 8 in tonight's game.
Trevon Johnson spin with, with the pretty I lay you with the left. Trevon Johnson, 24-23.
Yeah, right back at you. 8 points for Trevon Jackson.
Okay.
Run it.
And we're close to a 5-second count. And here it is. It's got to be, yes, I was going to say, she never stopped counting. And Avante Griffin comes out. Yes.
Wow.
3 for 4, and that's number 10, I tray you. Number 10, Cameron Bailey.
Yeah, that's a third three-pointer for Cam.
What can he do, guys?
He can shoot it. He can release it.
Come on, man.
Madison right back looking at you like he's finna just go back with it, but Here's Womack. Madison, I look at you, I shoot it, I miss. 15 rebound is Ethan Williams. Here comes Thomas. Good little pass. Trevon Jackson is fouled.
Jim Hill's going to have to get back defensively.
So now the one-leg shot doesn't look too bad, Chuck, because he's 3 for 4.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're going to let him. We ain't going to take him out right now. We ain't going to take him out.
I would just ask him not to shoot any more one-legged shots.
Right.
Just square up and shoot.
Yeah, young fella.
We had a kid at Callaway that liked to go off the dribble, and he would always mess up. But when he just called it and shot it, he made it. So one day we were like, son, just catch and shoot. And coach gonna make sure you get the ball.
Yeah, just stay there.
And he finished with a good senior season by just doing what he could do. And that was catching.
Okay, so that floater that he does, I'm not going to call it a floater. It's a floater. He just throws it up there. It's a float disguised as it's a throw up disguised as a floater. So we're going to call it a floater. That's what Alex Reed said. What is a floater?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of that floater. I just think that's a shot that you really don't have much control of. That's not one of my favorite shots.
For young guys.
Yeah. Richard ain't had that in your game.
No, man.
Yeah, I had that in my game back in the day. I love the floater.
They were not shooting floaters back in the 60s.
Yes,
Come on, EB.
I did.
They were not shooting floaters back in the 60s.
Like when I played in 91, I was
90s,
shooting. I did in college. I played college in 90. My last year was 1991. I shot floaters. I practiced on
that. But you worked on.
Yeah, I worked
That's
on.
what I don't think kids today work. I don't even work on a period.
Yeah, I think it's a necessity.
I think
all guards need to be shooting floaters.
But you need to work on it.
Yeah, you got to work on it.
I think you need to come to a game and say you're going to shoot floaters.
That's what I
think that's what they're doing tonight.
Yeah, and I think that's what they should be doing when you talk about. That's something I would say to you, Chuck. I would add that to my training. The floater is important.
It takes a lot of time.
Add that right there, the jump shot.
Right there.
They definitely need that. But the floaters is what you're talking about too, is that mid-range.
No, the floater is shot from the mid-range, but it's not a mid-range jump shot.
No, it's not. I'm saying it's a piece of it. And why we hit that number 1 score is that's Travis Berry.
You know, I just rather have more control over my shot.
Yeah.
I'll go out and, one day.
It's about older people, kids.
I'll go out there and teach you that so you can show how much control you can have it. That's Jaquavius Jones, 3 from the corner. 31-31 while we're talking about floaters over here.
I heard him one day say that Chris Paul and one of those Holiday kids, that's what they would play one-on-one, and all they shot was floater.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that carries over to the game.
Absolutely.
But to do it 10 times in a workout, you're not ready to use that in a game.
And you see, the floater was originally designed to shoot over big people.
Right.
But
Absolutely.
Now kids just do it all the time when they go to the basket. And I think that's just not something that I'd like to see. I'd like to see a kid recognize that the defense is in there, stop and shoot the basketball.
Madison inside to Williams.
Nice face up.
Yeah, but he can't make a free throw. Yeah, I knew that he was going to be the beneficiary of just being big right there.
I don't really think it was that much contact.
I was just going to say, Chuck, if he touched him at all.
Right, because Cameron Bailey was already in a backward motion before the contact even got there.
Absolutely. But because Deontay Williams looks like is a big lineman looking, and they just say, well, he's out of control.
Nice pass. Nice pass. What was that weak side here? Did you see it?
Didn't see it. Late. Shot that one short. Here's Cameron Madison jumping. Got very lucky. And there's a miss floater.
No, Tutu couldn't have committed the foul. He was the one that got the offensive rebound to put it back up. There's no way he can be shooting the ball and foul at the same time.
Sean the Kid helping him on that. And now it's a 1-and-1. Sean the Kid really wanted to say to him, no, that was an and-one. That's what it looked like. Are you sure? I love how she was teaching in that moment right there. Williams has to get in the gym and work on his free throws because he's left about 5 points on the table.
Absolutely.
And we've had a pretty decent first half here, 31-31. And we will be right back after this break here in the action. we're getting ready to start the second half. I just was telling the guys, I don't know, those of you in Jackson, I'm going to get me some catfish tonight after the game. I said Dixon's, Dixon's Fish House. If anybody has some other suggestions, if you're in the Jackson area, let me know. I'd love to go get some fish.
On the west side of Jackson, you got to go to Valley Street.
Valley Street, okay.
Yeah.
Eddie's and Ruby's right up the street. You're 5 minutes away.
Eddie's and Ruby's.
Some of the best fish in town.
And whoever got the long line, called Valley Street fish is good too. That's like a few doors up from Eddie's, but you got two of the best.
And that's on Valley Street.
On Valley Street.
Okay, Eddie's and what?
Now Eddie's is right by the Palisades, and Valley Street is a couple of doors. It's like right behind Allen's Farm.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know that area.
Yeah, Valley Street is right behind Allen's Farm.
Are they going to be open to 11 o'clock?
I don't know. They might. Well, yeah, I don't know.
All right, here we go. 31-31.
It went out.
Okay. I don't know what happened there, but
a little glitch.
And we scored for Natchez. Avante Griffin back with under control over to Madison. Jefferson.
The passes.
They are running right through passes. They're just not getting them. Avante Griffin. Madison, they're playing some good switching defense.
What you supposed to do when they overplaying every pass?
Back door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jim Hill is running that motion offense, so they could get something back door right here.
And they have to have, and for you coaches out there has to be, Avante Griffin scored. There has to be a call in there.
Yeah.
And it's not, hey, back door.
You can't do that.
Just call another name for it. Jimmy Smith from old coach at Millsaps kind of taught me that. Basket by number 2, that is
Cam Carter.
35-33. Here's Madison again off the glass. He missed it. Good, very good box out by Deontay Thomas with a nice, I dime you. I'm Deontay Thomas, and I lay you. I'm Cameron Carter. 37-33. Quavius Jones, pretty looking jumper, in and out. And we have a jump ball. It stays here with Jim Hill.
I bought you something tonight.
Appreciate it, man. I just had one, and I'm gonna hold on to these. And there is an air ball.
You want Jim Hill to be patient in their offense. If they move the basketball, because Natchez is jumping out in the passing lanes, Jim Hill be patient. They can get a good shot.
Jefferson misses that, and here's Deontay Thomas.
I don't know if you want Jefferson on the post there.
That's what he is. I guess he's the 4. Thank you, Paul Hill, for coming back in, the Lanier alumnus. Oh, wow. Great catch by Trevon Jackson.
Get beat.
Keontae Jefferson looked like he goes by, 5'10", 5'11", at the max?
What?
Number 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 5'10", 5'11".
He must be a football player playing basketball.
There's another way to get an athlete on the feet, on the court. Doing too much.
Pull-up jumper. Oh, didn't hear the whistle. She got one of those whistles that, we didn't hear.
And she got Womack there with a foul on the arm. Nice pass from Cam Bailey.
to Cameron Carter with the 2.
8 points in the game for Cam Carter.
39-33.
No.
Dante Griffin with the lay. She misses it, tips it. Yes, Joe. Yes. You know how sometimes the coach will be like, no. Yes. And that was a yes. And it could be coming back. Carter penetrate kicks to Jackson.
Got him.
Ooh, a lot of contact. Here's Womack.
Oh, man.
Womack just blows the layup. I didn't know what he was getting ready to do there. And Barry says, I don't care if you're trying to take a charge. I go right around you and I lay you. I'm Travis Barry. Did you see Madison just stand up there like he's going to take a charge?
Yeah, Barry just sidestepped him and put it on the glass.
Like he wasn't even there. 41-35 is your score.
Jim Hill's got to be careful here. They don't want to get too far behind.
Absolutely. I lay you. I'm Avante Griffin. 37-41.
Good move by Avante getting to the basket. 6 points for Griffin.
Here's Carter. Back door, loses it.
Slow down.
He goes right into a trap. And there's the big fella. Jaquavius Johnson. A beautiful. I mean, if that wasn't a picture-perfect pump fake, one dribble pull-up, IJU, Jaquavius Jones.
And that's what you want to see from Jaquavius. He can definitely shoot the basketball. He has 11.
Your mid-range. There's another mid-range. The Richard Pryor mid-range. Misses it. Here comes Madison. 41-39. Here's the trap. Inside to the big fella. Okay, I'm going to take my time. No, I'm not going to go for that. Good job by Bailey. Getting the rebound. Bailey. 3 ball. Short. No.
Now, Richard, he did what you were talking about with a big turn and hesitated. He just missed it.
Absolutely. He identified the defender before he made his move. This is a good timeout because they were getting a little helter-skelter right there.
And good job by Jim Hill and both teams to Jim Hill to kind of just stave off the little, run. Had the Bulldogs of Natchez had a nice little run there.
Come back with a run again.
Yeah, and Tigers came right back with a run on. This is going to go down to the wire, it looks like. 41-39, 2:19 left. Here's Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin wants to get back to that left hand, that strong hand.
Alex Reeves the 3, no. Dante Williams misses the low one.
He's glad he didn't pick up that foul.
Jim Hill, 2-1-2.
Got him.
Press.
I'm shooting that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm shooting that guy.
Travis Berry, Deontay Thomas gets it. Berry with the left hand floater. I'm Travis Berry.
Now that was the time for a floater. Good job by Barry to get his 10th point.
No. Ooh. Shooter got to be. They can run through them passes, man.
Oh, what a dime by Barry Carter with the I lay you.
Yeah, excellent teamwork.
Trap, and they forced a timeout. That timeout there is not the timeout I want. 1 minute at the third quarter.
I don't want that. Got 3 left, but I'd rather have 4.
Absolutely, in a game like this.
And you can tell the kids 1,000 times, don't stop well.
In the corner.
And they'll do it anyway.
They're like you ain't said nothing.
And I think they think sometimes just crossing half court is sufficient, but you need to, if you can go, go. But don't stop in that corner either.
You know, the way Natchez passes the basketball, if they get any type of a lead, they can slow this game down and move the basketball and be deliberate and not let Jim Hill get back in it.
Need a basket right here. And a stop.
Ooh, he traveled. Yep. I think they, like Coach, if just a suggestion I would give to Coach Lewis, I would have Avante Griffin, if I don't have, actually moving the ball, if I got him dribbling, I'm gonna have a screen come get him, a high pick and roll, and so he can come off and turn and go downhill. Because he's trap. And then he calls timeout. So now we're equal timeouts. See, and I don't call that timeout if I'm him.
I don't either.
If I'm Coach Haywood, I just,
I'm going to take whatever happens.
Yeah, right. Because here's the thing. I know that it's going to be a close game. Mm-hmm. So I need all my timeouts in the fourth quarter. So, but, hey, to each his own. And
I talked to Coach James at Lanier today about his stall game. We were having a conversation about teams really can't. He said, Coach, you don't know how much time we put in. I said, well, it looked like you put some time into it. We could tell you all, knew what you were doing out there.
Yeah.
So, shouts out to Coach Jonas James Jr.
Oh, that's over and back. That is an over and back. That was an over and back, I thought.
He never had possession on this side up there.
Oh, okay.
We need to get some deal right here.
Absolutely. You want to close out the quarter on a positive note.
Boom. Good play.
Great play. Excellent. Great play by James Lewis. Cam Madison with the I tray you from our top of the key.
Now get a stop. Get a stop.
A huge play. Yeah.
Big call by Miss Kidd.
Great call with help from Lewis.
Yeah, but in that particular situation, she'll get kind of on the coach's bad side by being the trail official and making that call, which is 3/4 up the floor.
Yeah, that could happen. Madison to tie it up. Ooh, in and out. Rimmed in and out. 45-42. Jim Hill right here going into the fourth.
I can't wait to this fourth quarter. This is going to be a good one. But getting back to Avante Griffin, when he penetrates down the lane, I like to tell my guard, if you're going to penetrate, have a secondary move in mind. In other words, if they cut you off, already have identified where your shooters are, so that when they cut you off, you can dish the ball to your shooters.
I already know what's up.
You already know. And my shooters, if you see him penetrating, position yourself to receive that pass so you're ready to shoot it. So, because a lot of times they're not going to let you just penetrate straight down to the lane. So you gotta what's the secondary phase of when you dribble down that lane? Who are you looking for? Can you get somebody else open?
And see, that's why I was so excited about Katerius Shaw the other day. You talk about the mid-range. Passing is a lost art. There are not there are more people that are shooting mid-range that are good passers. There are very, very few what I would consider good passers that just makes the right pass.
And he do.
And if just imagine Avante Griffin with the vision of Quaterius Shaw, with his speed.
I got with some guys after that game, and they kind of thought you were kind of maybe
exaggerating.
And I told him, I said, man, the guy, I said, y'all name somebody that can pass. Now, I seen Deshaun make passes, but Deshaun's not doing that.
It's not even close.
Not even close.
Yeah, even close. And the closest guy would be Jamal Esco, and I coached Esco. Yeah. And I'm telling you, Quaterius Shaw, I've seen
another level.
He's at a whole nother level of vision.
And the thing that Quaterius does, he can identify where his teammates are. He knows where the other 4 teammates are even before they get open.
And he can make every pass, the baseball pass. All that stuff.
Soft touch pass.
Oh, God. Don't get me going on here.
Got it.
Here is I baby you. I'm Deontay Williams.
Yeah, Deontay put that shoulder into him.
Watch your back.
Yeah, that's a charge. Yeah. The daughter gets it. Mama and daughter had that one. Mama. I mean, if she wasn't in a stand to just punch that thing, the daughter already had it.
And you love to see great defensive plays like that from Hampton.
44-45. Here's the energy. Through it. Oh, he traveled. Good call. Very good call. He fumbled. He did it. Now, was she a ball player, Chuck? Did she play
at Madison Center?
Okay.
If you notice, guys, Deontay Thomas of Natchez is trying to keep Keontae on the right side of the floor. He's trying to keep him from his strong hand.
Yeah, and that's smart.
Avante.
I love the Jim Hill bench involved. The players, they are invested in the game. Some of them. Oh, good pass. Missed it.
Make that.
Yeah. Madison over, and here's Griffin. There's Womack. There he is. Good call.
What happened?
Good call. He hooked him.
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to do that.
No.
You use your body, move your feet. There's no way he can get around you.
Yeah, he didn't have to do it. Good call by Sean the Kid.
No, stay down.
Ooh, very close. Carter into the shooter. That's Bailey. He missed it. Griffin doesn't get the rebound. Deontay Thomas does. Nope. Deontay Williams baited him. Cameron Madison. Oh, yeah! I'm Cameron Madison. And Jim Hill is taking the lead, 46-45, 6-16.
Yeah, excellent body movement for Madison on that last basket for Jim Hill. Has 14 in the game.
There's your mid-range. And,
That's a collision there.
Yeah, 4th foul on Williams. Got to get him out the game. That's a big foul as he's been very good inside here tonight. Trevon Jackson. I don't know if I'm sitting in front of an air vent or not. It just feels like it.
Yeah.
I feel like air is coming on me. Yes, Chuck. You see, I got the hoodie on. Womack on penetrate kick. Madison. This is Jim. No. Trevon Jackson with the rebound.
Excellent decision by Womack to find Madison.
I love the penetrate kick. I teach that penetrating kick. Like right there, that's a penetrating kick.
Absolutely.
A 3-ball corner pocket. Travis Berry. I like these Natchez guards. They're all almost very similar.
Right, and they're all spotting up to shoot the basketball.
Yeah.
13 in the game for Travis Berry.
46-48. And
Come on,
there is...
Sometimes you kick it back out.
Yeah, Jesse Williams. He missed it. Cameron Madison Cannon says, give me that. Big time block. Here comes Womack.
No.
Oh, son.
Sometimes you do too much.
You're a third character.
Magic, you, who else?
Cortez Shaw. I got to throw him in there now. Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, man.
Trevon Jackson just works out on the inside down there. He's not a real big guy.
No,
Looks like he may be 6'3" at the best.
Right, and he just plays hard. Real physical, real athletic. Natchez has about 5 guys that
Play the whole game.
Yeah, and they're very similar. You're exactly right, Chuck. I just thought about that. I'm looking over the bench. There hasn't been very many subs, except the big. They didn't have the big fella, Ethan Williams, come in. Missed uphill. Here comes Devontae Griffin.
Here he come. Come on. Good, right up top.
Well, once he gets to the left. Ooh. Here comes Hamilton going to the line to shoot 2. 4:32 left.
Some big free throws here from Hampton.
Yeah, we need these.
And he makes the first one, nothing but net.
Hampton's just a sophomore, man. He's going to be a good one.
And he makes the second one. We're all tied up again, 48-48.
Well, it's 12, a sophomore too, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that was a group. They had a good 9th grade group last year.
Yeah, they did. Okay, I thought about it, and I will shoot it from 23 feet. I'm Cameron Bailey. I trade you.
Cam Bailey has no conscience. He lets it ride.
To 48. Oh, there's those passes. Vontae Griffin.
Oh, smart move by Vontae to pull it back out to run some offense.
Almost got a 5-second. Big
That's
time move and move by the sophomore Jesse Williams.
That's
Another sophomore. Jim Hill, the young group. Oh. Jesse Williams makes a great time steal. A big time. And there's Vontae Griffin. Griffin all the way to the I lay you and I get fouled. Jesse Williams makes 2 big time plays as they are still down 1.
Yeah, what a array of confidence by Coach Lewis in putting my man here in the ball game.
I just want to say this.
Jesse Williams.
Coach Lewis and Bo Clark have both done very, very good jobs as coaches.
I agree.
And a lot of people have undermined them, or I've heard different little things. But I've got a chance for the first time to really watch them. And I just want to say hats off to them. They've done a very, very good job this year. And their team is improving.
Well, both of those guys coach hard. And, today's, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it, today's parents, are a little indifferent to their kids being coached hard. But that's what's best for them.
Trade ball, corner pocket. I'm Cameron Bailey. I'm one of the best shooters in the state.
And that's a 5th three-pointer in the game for Bailey for 15 points.
54-50.
I vote on not letting you catch it.
Yeah. 3 minutes left. We're coming in no man's land here.
Phase.
Madison all the way to the basket. Nice. I lay you. I'm Cameron Madison. Both have 3 timeouts, and we'll start to see some of these timeouts start using here. 54-52.
16 points for Madison.
And,
Well, that was a quick whistle right there.
a lot of
I
contact.
think he may have gotten Madison on that. He did.
I can't take these close games like I used to.
54-52. There he is, Bailey. Do you recognize he's a shooter? No, I don't. I tray you! I tray you right in your mouth, Jaquavius Jones. I don't blame Coach Lewis. He's all over Jaquavius Jones, and he should be. He's telling him, man,
disrespecting the guy.
He's like, he's shooting the ball just like you. How many you got to make? Like, I would be saying the exact same thing. That's a big-time three right there.
Yeah, 6 3-pointers for Cam Bailey. He is really filling it up.
And Cam Bailey is right now, if Natchez holds on, we can safely say he's probably our geeker player of the game.
Yeah, that's not paying attention to what your defensive assignment is.
Yeah, like
to not let that guy keep catching that ball and shooting.
What grade is Cam? Bailey. Senior. 10.
Okay. Madison for three.
So both teams are going to be in the bonus for this last 2:18.
I like how Sean the kid
explained it.
I mean, it's just like, now she is giving you a clinic here tonight, you know.
Can't even get mad.
Did they get the right shooter up there?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I thought it was Cam.
I thought she was saying
no, they called it push.
The push.
They called it push. They didn't call it on the shot.
They called it on the.
It was on the push.
Right, and that could have been a 5-point play.
They made
three. Yeah.
Yep, 5-point play.
I like how the coach was trying to push for a technical there, and I like how I was trying to kid again. Like, no, we ain't got no technical here. They weren't trying. She understood the spirit of the rule, and they didn't know who was supposed to go to the line. 54-57.
Don't foul. Back up.
And there it is. They throw it away. Nope. Womack for three. Missed it. Hampton. 57-56.
Kobe Hampton has been a big spark off the bench for Jim Hill.
Ooh. Travis Berry loses it.
No.
I like how she was saying it was tipped.
Yeah. You know, this is where we spread this thing out and we try to get Berry open for a jump shot because he's on fire with his 6 3-pointers.
Oh, that's a foul. I was going to say that's a foul.
When I said Berry, I meant Bailey.
Now it's a free throw shooting contest. And now at the line, Deontay Thomas, the lefty. 1-1. Bottoms. (58-56). Got to be able to make free throws down the stretch.
Coming back with the big foul.
Got him. Yep. I think that's a great move. Get him a basket inside. It's 137. I'm stretching this game out. I don't have to have a three at all. Like to have one. It's cool, but I want to get me a basket on that block. I need a basket. Here's Womack. Yep, there he is. That's what I need. And what I say I need, Chuck? The big fella just missed it, but Hampton, he missed it. But get that stuff out of it. What a big-time block by Carter. Cameron Carter.
Jim Hill ball.
Now, here's the thing, though. Love what the coach did. He got the ball to Williams, and he just missed the shot. He did his job.
Yeah,
but give Trevon Jackson credit. He didn't back down. He stayed in there and was able to get a blocked shot.
Who it is? Give me that. Love what Coach Lewis did right there. He wanted to score. Now he's going to set his defense up.
Yeah, good decision to get Deontay back in the game, as you guys mentioned, and he went right to work because they have no answer for him down there. Trevon tries to, do the best that he can, but that size of Williams is just hard to handle.
Yeah, he's tough down there. Now I try to come back. They've been in that three-quarters court the whole game. I may try to come back with a little something different, maybe a full court, all the way, give me a deny, or I may come back with a 2-2-1. Just something to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think I'd try zone because you definitely don't want to leave Bailey open.
Well, we're down one now. They can't. They're gonna hold the ball potentially with the zone.
I'd rather let them hold it a while and try to get a steal. But that's why I sit over here.
But that's not. No, but that's not. You could get caught up in that geek and play the zone and let them hold the ball. And then but you would have to go back man at some point or some type of pressure. Let's see what they do. They've extended the 1-2. That's what they've done. They've extended it to full versus, they were at half and they've extended it. Yeah, okay, there it is. Here's looking at the 10-second count. Here it is. Oh, it could be one. Oh, didn't do his job. Big time finish by Trevon Jackson. That's a big finish there. 3-point. They're fine.
Excellent use of the left hand by Jackson for his 14th point.
What a pass by Womack! What a pass by Anthony Womack. I done you, and then Jesse Williams with the I lay you 61-60. Travis Berry goes all the way, and that's a charge. That's a charge. Cameron Madison was there. And where's Deontay Williams? Where is Deontay Williams?
Yeah, Jim Hill has one timeout left. Do you call a timeout here? And he will. Yeah, He'll use that final timeout to set up maybe a game-winning shot.
Where is Deontay Williams? We don't want to forget about the big fella now. Okay, guys, we're at home. Do you play for the last shot?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We go last shot. You're in the bonus. We're either going to get our play that he calls from this timeout, or we're going to drive to the basket.
I don't go for the last shot here at home. And here's why, Richard. For me, I don't think I can hold the ball for 30 seconds. That's the first thing. That's a long time for kids to hold the ball. I try to get my best play and get a basket, and then I'm gonna make them. Then I'm gonna have to D up. That's what I would do.
I would go with about 10 seconds, 12 seconds, somewhere in there.
Oh, if I go that far, if I can hold it that long, Chuck, I'm gonna be the last shot. But I don't know if I can get. I don't know if they can hold it that long.
Yeah.
And this is a good job by Coach Haywood in applying pressure so that they don't hold the ball.
Yeah, you got okay. They spread it out. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Boom.
Yep, that's a foul. It's simple. But see, if I'm Natchez, I'm not tripping on that.
No.
I got plenty of time. 23 seconds. I got plenty of time.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Big foul out there, though. That's Cameron Carter, one of the scorers, and now they have to go to their bench to a young man who has not played at all. He's not played a second tonight. And that's number 5, Kendall Reynolds.
Cam Carter fouled out with 10 points.
Madison, this is his house. 1-and-1. He missed it.
Oh!
He missed it.
Got him.
Ooh, here's a trap. Don't foul. Oh, great timeout. Great timeout by the coach there. Now, see, those timeouts, Jim Hill has none. They need a timeout, another one, because there's 17 seconds. He needs to be telling his team right now what play we're going to run if they score. And this, what I would share with coaches these days, when you're in practice, you got to have game situations. You got to be ready for this, and that has to be done every day. Because if not, when you don't have timeouts,
it needs to be normal.
Yeah, it needs to be routine. What you gonna do? Hey man, we're running such and such right now. It's our under 1 minute time. And so it's gonna be very interesting here because I thought they had one timeout, but they have 0 timeouts.
Okay, so if you're Jim Hill, do you foul quickly, send Natchez to the line to try to extend the game?
What I do is I face guard right here, and I try to get a 10-second count here, or steal 1 time. Too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. Ooh. But see, here's what I do right here. I used to tell the ref, we're not trying to foul, okay? We're not trying to foul right away, because sometimes refs thinks that that you're trying to foul, so they help you out. I don't need no help. Yeah. So we anticipate.
Yeah, but it wasn't bad. It's not a bad foul. I mean,
no, it's not.
You send Natchez to the line, you still, even if he makes 2, you're down 3. You still got a chance to tie the ball game up.
Tie the game up. You got to now get your best. The key here is you have to secure this rebound. It is a 1-and-1. You have to secure. Thomas had nothing but net the last time. A lot of rim there.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 from the line.
And he got both of them. Ooh. 14 seconds. Oh, wide open is Womack for 3.
Bam.
Yep. We tied up here. I trade you on Anthony Womack. The game is not over. It's 3 seconds. Here's Thomas. Travel. It is it's overtime. It's overtime.
Yeah, what a big 3-point shot by Womack. His first basket of the game.
Anthony Womack.
I like that call right there.
I trade you again. James Lewis had a great play. He brought in Jefferson, kicked it to the free throw line, and Womack was coming up and gave it to him right away. Great job, Coach Lewis. Great job.
Yeah, because I was thinking Madison. I said they're going to get this one to Madison, and that was a big shot.
Huge shot by the senior.
Yeah.
I knew we'd have this type of ball game, guys. You could tell from the opening tap it was going to go back and forth.
Yes, everything has been right there.
And I
hear
don't know.
The people here. Kimona Haynes has had an up and down. She said, yes, let's freaking go.
And I don't know if Coach Lewis has ever beaten Natchez. So this might be a first. He's fighting for his life right now.
Yes, he is. He has had a lot of firsts so far, in his short, young career.
Yeah. I sat in on this interview. He did a great job. You kind of knew you were getting a good coach, a guy who cared. And that's the first thing right there, just that he cared.
4 extra minutes from Blackburn Middle School. Jim Hill Tigers and Natchez Bulldogs. How about this?
And here it is. It stays with Natchez. We have to think, if Jim Hill wins the game, who's our Giga player of the game?
Well, I mean, Madison has had a tremendous ball game. So has Williams.
And Trevon Jackson comes right off and scored. 65-63, Natchez.
16 points for Trevon Jackson.
Into the ball game, number 11, that's Cedric Jones, getting his first action tonight.
Yeah, did we get anybody to foul out for Natchez?
Yes. Cameron Carter.
Carter fouled out.
And that was a big foul out for them. Back into the game is Kendall Reynolds. Jefferson makes 1 of 2. He splits the pair. And out of control is Cameron Bailey. And there's a turnover.
Slow down.
You know, guys, Bailey hasn't had a basket in quite a while. I think at some point, Coach Haywood would want to try to get a set play to get him a basket because he's going to be big.
Come on.
65-64 stays with Jim Hill.
I don't know why he was driving that time. That wasn't open.
Wasn't open, Chuck.
That wasn't open. Richard, what'd you say? You got to know where you're going when
You
you're
got to know
driving?
where you're going. You got to know what's your secondary move. Like right there, what are you doing?
Griffin just out of control, throws it up there, has no chance of going in, just absolutely no chance. But he'll get it back.
I don't know about big fella on his defensive position. He got to have about what, 4?
He's got 4. It's definitely an offensive defense time. It's time of the game, but it's 2:38.
Jim Hill's in the double bonus the rest of the way.
Here's the screen. I was gonna say if he's
looking for.
Yeah, but yep. I'm on you. I try to push you off. No, I can't get my shot off now. Kevon Jackson, here's Matt. And he got it stolen back. And Deontay says no, he knows his game. That's not what he does. Because if he did, he would have shot that.
Yeah, Natchez, do you have a set play
5
here?
second count, 5. Oh, no, he got him away.
You know, what are we trying to get here?
Oh, no, that's a bad decision there.
And that's where, at this point, with a tight ball game, we've got to be able to have sets right here. We've got to have a set play. We've got to know where we're going with this basketball.
I agree with you.
Talking about what, Jim here?
No, with
Natchez in
We don't want them to do it, guys.
Here comes. See, right now, let's bring my man up for a screen so he can get it. Jaquavius Jones says, I can shoot it as well. I trade you. I'm Jaquavius Jones.
Avante Griffin, that's what you want to do. Drive and kick. Find Jaquavius coming off that screen. Get him the basketball.
67-65. This is the most important stop of the game right here. If they can get a stop and a basket, they could almost win this game. You could say they could seal it.
No, Natchez right here. We don't want motion. We want to get our ball in the hands of the scorer.
Jackson with the nice, I fake it and I float it. I'm Trevon Jackson.
18 for Trevon Jackson.
56, here's the trap. Jaquavius Jones, and there is a turnover that you didn't want to have. They have hurt him all day. Deontay all the way. Nobody misses, gets it. Deontay Williams almost turns it over. Now do you see, like if you had a situation, you could run some motion and go for one shot here. But I don't know if they have that. Okay, here's
Griffin. Timeout.
Here's Griffin.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep, good timeout there because he looked like he was about to get a 5-second count.
Well, guys, we're back in that same situation here. Do you run it down for the last shot?
21 seconds I do. 21 seconds I try to get the last shot. I got to be, because I should have been practicing, to hold the ball for 21 seconds. I got to be able to do that.
21 as opposed to last time you had 30 seconds.
Yes, it's a little long. That 9 seconds is a big deal, Richard, for me, because I know they haven't. I just know they haven't. I just don't believe they've practiced on it. And I've seen too many times people just don't spend time on holding the basketball. They just don't do that. I'm going down under 5. I either want to go to overtime. I want to get when I say last shot, that's what I want to get.
I'm the
last shot.
What about the best?
I want the last shot. Yes, Chuck. That's a good point. You want the best, but I want it to be last. Because I don't want them to come and be able to throw it in and get a Hail Mary shot and lose it. I don't want nothing like that.
Right. The last time they ran the baseline screen and they were able to get Jaquavius Jones open. Avante penetrated down the lane. He's taking the ball out of bounds here. Womack is taking it out of bounds. Let's see if Womack runs the baseline to the opposite side.
And when I say last shot, I mean under 5 seconds. I don't want just like I don't want. I'm telling you, oh boy, it's gonna be about to be a 5-second count. It's about to be a 5-second count. It's about to be a
Avante has to know that he just can't stand out there and dribble that basketball.
You can't argue with that. There's no good call by the young kid. She did her job. I mean, because we're all over here like he had, and you're right, Richard. You said it, just couldn't have said any better. Penetrate kick. That's ball game.
Get the rebound.
And it's the second. We go to the second overtime. Great job by Cameron Bailey. Penetrating kick for the shot. Yeah. And Travis Berry just couldn't knock it down.
Wow, what an exciting game, guys. I mean, we couldn't ask for a better ball game. No. We've seen it all tonight. We've seen good inside play from Deontay Williams. Trevon Jackson for Natchez has just done his share of scoring around the basket. Cam Bailey has shot the lights out from 3. We've gotten everything that you could ask for in a game tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have. And I would say this. A great job because here's what you have out here by the officials. You have a veteran, and then have a daughter who's young, who really you could argue, like wouldn't normally be in a game like this, but has done a great job. Mm-hmm. And the other, guy who's also a veteran, that official, great job handling the game here tonight. And that's important when you have a game like this because they've stayed out of the way. They, they ain't tried to just make this like crazy call. Hey, my hat's off to them. I know they say I be on the refs a lot, but I want y'all to make sure y'all replay this tape. Where we gave all the love in the world to the officials.
Yeah, the game has definitely been decided on the floor, and that's what you want.
That's what you want. And we haven't had that. We had to look at each other and say, what was that?
Not too many. No, we have not had to do that.
Maybe 1, 2. Over the bag. My bad.
And Natchez controls it. Nice play to Trevon Jackson. Over to good block by Jackson. And a good save.
Yeah, and a good defensive job before that by Madison denying the baseline.
Yep. Kimona Haynes, you're exactly right. You shouldn't be stressing that bad. Jaquavius Jones.
Good ball.
Good job and knowing that. Walt Womack just lost his hand. That was just one that slipped out of his hand. A better pass and he would have had a shot. Oh, he shot it anyway. Wow. Okay, now.
The Von zone.
Okay, Cameron Bailey. I didn't know you had that in your game.
Wow.
The step back.
The 7th three-pointer for Bailey for 21 points.
Big fella. Give me that. Trevon Jackson says, give me that. 70-67. Oh, how did they leave him open? Cameron Bailey.
Man, you got to get up on him.
Oh, great play, good foul.
Excellent pass from Deontay Thomas.
You see how that running screen, I'm talking how Natchez does, that's how they got to get to me, Avante Griffin. Because that gives Deontay Thomas an opportunity to always kind of turn the corner. And I would have Avante Griffin doing that off his left hand because one thing he can do, he can go to his left and finish because he's left-handed.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad foul because I didn't figure the big fella hadn't played all game. It'd be tough for him to make it.
It's really too cold in here to be playing basketball. Good man.
71-67.
With football, well.
Two-possession game.
If I was Jim Hill, I'd try to go to Williams inside here.
Womack says, no, I just hit a three. Ooh. I was getting ready to say, oh, hello! And that was in and out. Did you see that ball go in and out? Ooh.
Wow, what she got there? Double dribble?
Travel.
I think it was a great call.
I know you do, Chuck.
Jim Hill in desperate need of a basket right here.
Yeah,
Big possession.
We just got to go to the big fella. Ain't nothing to talk about. It's simple. Wait, what are we talking about? What are we waiting on?
Yeah, you got the strong side over here with Madison and Williams.
Or this play right here. I like how they went right through it. James Lewis almost got attacked. That is. It's simple. We ain't got to do that. It's simple. Lewis got to get off of it.
12 points for Williams.
71-69. Ooh, almost. That's over back. He did not establish himself. I thought that would. I agree with you, Coach Lewis there. And he shouldn't be that wide open. Now we're getting in no man's land.
Oh, he pushed off with the forearm and got away with it.
Yeah.
Bailey. And there's the travel. 45 seconds left. Plenty of time left.
Plenty of time. I'd go get that two right now. I wouldn't go for a 3
I'm
year.
getting the easy one. I sure am.
Yeah, and why is Natchez still rushing with that 4-point lead with 4 timeouts?
Oh my goodness, man.
Lost it. Good foul by Griffin. Because he's got to make 2 free throws. That's good hustle. 2-possession game, any way you look at it.
Well, EV, you got to be thinking about your player of the game.
He knows who it is.
You going with the shooter or you going with Jackson?
Oh, I got to go with Cameron Bailey. He put this game out of the reach. Jackson's played well tonight now.
Who's Jackson? Who was Jackson?
At the
Right
line.
there.
At the line.
Yeah, he definitely played well. Now, let's not get it twisted. He could have definitely hit both. Could definitely be, in that conversation. Oh, why double?
Yeah, coach.
Now, I don't like the fact the officials stepping into the coach and making a point. No, just back away. Let this game get over. There's get out of his face. Come on back over. He's upset because now he wants somebody to blame the game on other than we lost the basketball game. Right.
Yeah, you're right. But I like, even that, I still like how Kid handled it because he said something out of the way. Not only, it's not to another ref, that's her daughter.
Right.
So we ain't gonna let's not get that twisted.
Yeah.
And so the fact that she still was able to handle it in a way where
it didn't make it more than it was.
Yeah, because that could have been ugly. It could have been quickly. And then who would have had to get involved.
A more seasoned ref could have called a check.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't want to alleviate the situation.
He should have gotten a tech. She just didn't give him a tech.
Right. She de-escalated it. She finally popped him right there. Yeah, he had said a little bit too much.
And was it 5-7?
Oh yeah, excellent call.
Yeah.
I mean, and then here's the thing. I always tell my kids, don't give the ref an opportunity. Why are you on the ball? Let's put it like this. It was at least 4.5. So to me, that's 5.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
No doubt.
Yeah, Natchez just came in with a good game plan tonight. They executed. They shot the ball well. Not a bad job by Jim Hill at all.
Great job. We're in double overtime.
Yeah.
It ain't like we in the fourth quarter.
Right.
They're going to lose the game, but it's overtime.
They gave up too many baskets on the baseline.
Absolutely.
Easy basket. They beat that man.
The big fella says, hey, I'm there.
Yeah, down the stretch, though, they defended him pretty well.
No foul, it's over.
Yeah, guys, what a great game we had here tonight.
Let me see those wipes.
You getting them ready, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm going. I never really about to play the game over there. Have them cleaned up and stuff.
Tell Dorian, just reach him, tell him we're going to get him. Deontay Thomas making the first. He's hit all his free throws tonight except that one. Number 10, Bailey. Bailey.
Take the game from him. All right, Scram.
We have Cameron Bailey from Natchez will be our player of the game here tonight. He had 6 threes, 7 threes. Let's pick these up here, sir. Welcome in, Cameron. Is it Cameron? I've been calling Cameron.
Yeah, it's Cameron.
Cameron Bailey, our geeker player of the game. Cameron, you shot the lights out tonight. I mean, you had 7 threes. You hit every big shot that was imaginable. You were at least 7 for 9. Great game here tonight in double overtime. Talk to me about your team. It seems like you guys have about 4 or 5 guys who just kind of look alike. Y'all just play alike. Y'all play hard. How are y'all able to get it done tonight?
Our coach at practice, he give us what we need to do, like the sets, defense. I try to put in my teammates' heads that, hey, we go out, we play together, we play as a team. We can beat anybody. We can be unstoppable. But, hey, it starts on the defensive end. As coach, he's always putting that in our head, and I'm a senior, so I try to get that to my guys.
Yeah, it looked like, I was going to say, you being a senior, you look like a leader out there. And I saw you several times encouraging, your team on. You guys are in 5A, and when we talk about 5A, the conversation always comes back to Callaway and Forest Hill. Do you see yourself in that conversation, like when you see the Callaways? Have y'all played Callaway yet?
No, sir.
And so, you would have, the championship is going to go through Callaway. Is Natchez a team that we should be talking about as somebody to look for in this run to the state championship?
Definitely.
So you believe that? No question.
No question.
You ain't afraid of nobody.
Nah.
So when Deshaun Ruffin come to town, y'all ain't scared.
No, sir. We're going to play defense. Hey, we're going to execute.
I love it, man. I really enjoy watching you guys play tonight. This is my first time. Cameron, you're definitely one of the best shooters. I mean, you hit one what I call the Vaughn zone. That line out there, they call it the volleyball line, but that's the Vaughn zone. And you know who the Vaughn is? Eric Vaughn?
Yeah.
That's me. That's my line right there, because I used to do that, man. And so, man, I appreciate watching you guys play tonight. I want to make sure you have a safe trip. Seems like, are we following each other on Twitter?
We might be.
If not, make sure you follow me on Twitter, okay?
Yes, sir.
That's Cameron Bailey, y'all, the Geeker player of the game. Good job here tonight. And for Chuck Wansley and Richard Myers, I'm Coach EV, a.k.a. EV the